What's up, YouTube? You said 37 more days till football season gets here. I wore this because a good friend of mine had on some blue garbage. I don't know, it was terrible. But let's get to what we here for. Chili. Today, in the kitchen with Paul, we're making chili. Not only are we making chili, we're making chili in the crock pot. Now my wife, she don't like chili that much. She said it got beans in it, it's too spicy. But you know what? I like chili. So what I did was I got out the little baby crock pot. Not the big one, we got the little one. So I can get some chili. My sons want some chili, they can get some chili. My daughter, when she come home tomorrow, wants some chili. She can get a little bit of chili, but no chili for the wife. It's all good. But today, in the kitchen with Paul, Crockpot Chili. Still a nation. Stand up. Let's go. All right, YouTube. These are going to be our ingredients for our Crockpot Chili. First of all, we have to have ground beef. It's 80-20. It's about a pound of ground beef. We have to season that. We got our triple play, which is seasoned salt, granulated onion, granulated garlic. We're going to add to that Mrs. Dash salt-free chili seasoning mix. Of course, we're going to have salt and pepper, green onion, green pepper, red pepper, minced garlic, crushed red pepper flakes, cumin, crushed tomatoes, some tomato paste, some red kidney beans, and of course you gotta have the Frank's Red Hot. These are our ingredients for our chili. Let's get it started, y'all. Okay, the first thing we have to do is we have to brown our ground beef. So we're gonna take our ground beef, we're gonna put it in the pan, and we're gonna brown that up. And we're not just gonna brown it by itself. We want to build flavors. So in order to build flavors, we're going to give it the triple play. And put some seasoned salt on it. I'm going to put the onion powder on it. I'm going to put the garlic powder on it. And we're going to break that up and allow it to cook down. Once it's cooked down and it's nice and broken up, we'll be back. Now as the ground beef is starting to cook down, I'm going to add some pepper to it. We've already put the seasoned salt in there, so we don't need salt at this time. But we put some pepper in there just to flavor it up a little bit. Okay, as you can see, our ground beef is just about done, so we're going to add the garlic in. And we want the garlic to cook, because we don't want the garlic to have that bitter taste to it. So we put the garlic in. We'll put our scallions in. Put our green peppers in.
And we're gonna put our red peppers in. We're gonna allow all this to cook down for a few minutes, just so it can get the raw taste out of them. Now, because we've added all these vegetables in, we've changed the taste. So of course, you have to build that flavor back up. So we put some kosher salt into the situation. And now we can't have chili without chili seasoning, correct? So we add the Mrs. Dash. Now that has no salt in it. So all it is the chili seasoning itself. So I'm going to put the tomato paste in with the meat. So we can get that raw flavor out. Then once that raw flavor is cooked out, you can put this all in a crock pot. And while it's cooking out of there, let's put some red pepper flakes in there. About a teaspoon of cumin. And put our Frank's Red Hot in there. Now see, what we've done is we've taken the raw taste out of all of these vegetables. The green peppers, the red peppers, the scallions, the garlic, the tomato paste. See now it's a nice beautiful color here. You've got the cumin and the communion. You got the cumin in there. Got the red pepper flakes in there. And see all of that, the heat from the frying pan is getting mixed in with all of that. So all we have to do basically is get our beans in there, get our crushed tomatoes in there, and allow it to cook down low and slow. So let's get to it. This is my baby crock pot because my wife doesn't really do chili. Turn this off. So I'm really doing this enough for me, and if somebody wants to try some, there's our chili. All we gotta do is put our beans, our tomato paste in there, our crushed tomatoes, and cook it low and slow. Here we go. We're gonna add our beans in. And we've drained these beans. We're going to incorporate them into the situation. Put them down in there. Mix them in there. And the only thing that's left to do, put our crushed tomatoes in. Take our top, put our top on there, and take our crock pot, plug this little baby in. All right, YouTube, it's been 4 hours. We've had the crock pot on high for 2 hours, then we turned it down to low for 2 hours. This is our finished product. Let you come in for a close-up. This is our chili. Oh yeah. See that steam coming off of there? We got them peppers all cooked nicely. Got the onions cooked nicely. Let's put it in a bowl. Oh man. Look at that. That looks good. It's nice and thick. All right. It's our chili. Of course, you gotta put some cheese on it. Put some cheese on it. Put some cheese on it. So this is our chili. Boom. In the baby crock pot. So let's go. Let's try it out. All right, YouTube, here we go. We got our chili. Little cheese on top. Get some meat, get some peppers, get some of them beans in there. Let's try it out. It just came out the crock pot. I know it's gonna be hot. It's also gonna be spicy, but I don't want to burn my mouth too much. That's fire right there. Spicy, but not so spicy that it's too hot for your mouth. The beans are nice and chewy. The ground beef is perfectly seasoned. You got the peppers and the onions in there. Everything is cooked down to perfection. This is a great chili. I can see myself putting this over some rice. I can see myself with some crackers with this chili. I can see this getting tossed into a burrito. Boy, I make you want to smack somebody. That's some good chili. If you like this recipe and you like being in the kitchen with Paul, tell me, first of all, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up and let me know that you like this chili recipe. But how do you make your chili? Put it in the comments. I want to know what your recipe is. Do you have a special ingredient that makes your chili what it is? Because everybody can't make chili. They have competitions for people that make chili. All right? That is competition worthy, that chili right there. I want you to put in the comments how you make your chili. This chili recipe was good.
It was better than good. It was great. Much like this team right here. They're great. But I want you to be great, and I want you to continue to be in the kitchen with Paul. So first and foremost, always keep God first in your life. You always want to make sure that you keep your family in your life, you love your family, and of course, love yourself. I'm Paul. Peace, y'all.